Hello guys, Silver Butterflies here with her husband. We decided to make a video about Claude Montana Perfumes. Claude Montana Perfumes is the whole topic in my life. I always collect Claude Montana and I like his design. Little prehistory. He's the guy who came from France to UK to London and became a big designer over there. But then he came back to France, and the rest is the history. So he became very popular in end of 80s, beginning of the 90s, and he is famous with his shoulder pads and like triangle um, jackets and all this. Unusual earrings, like again zigzaggy style or like triangle. It's all his stuff, and the most important thing is the colors. When you see the runways with his collection, the models going on the runway, and at the end he comes out, it's just like a piece of history now. um, he's much older now, as far as I know. Unfortunately, with his perfume ideas and perfume production, uh, the name still exists, but the perfumes which is created later in 2000s is not already his creations, and we will be talking about his creations. It's actually to the point. We have to start right now. I start with this one. This is a rare gem in my collection. Montana Perfume de Peau. Look at this. The box is totally different than it's in Fragrantica. They just show different kind of box, and this is like a collectible item. It's inside the white cube. See that? And I just have to put it out, get it out like this. It's very potent, and I want to show and show that to my husband and let him smell a couple seconds later. But so far I'm gonna show you something else. That's another box of Montana or transparente, means transparent. And again, look at this creation. It's like a skyscrapers, or like a building.
Marilyn Monroe.
What do you think, Marilyn Monroe building?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have here in Toronto. Actually, not Toronto. It's Mississauga. It's a suburb of Toronto, and they have Marilyn Monroe building, and it reminds me reminds my husband this building. I actually not, but it's in this key, in this kind of style, right?
Fashion.
In this fashion, yes. Thank you. So I start with this. Created in 2003, still alive, not spoiled. Just give it a try. Just 1 second. Yeah, give you a whiff. Just you have to wait a couple minutes until it's dissolved, and I just read you. Do I have to read first, or you have to smell first?
I have to smell first.
Okay.
And then you read. But to make sure I'm correct.
Wait a minute. It's still drying out.
It's settling.
Yeah, it settles. I like the words, how you put it. If you continue talking to me much often about perfumes, you would be the perfume expert.
Well, thank you. Do I get paid for that?
Yeah, get closer to me.
Okay.
Because people don't hear your voice.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
here.
go.
What do you think?
Grass?
Grass again.
Something musty?
Nothing else except for grass and musty in your life?
Well, give it to me. Let me smell it.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna read. It's in 3 languages here, in Italian and in French and in English. Eau transparente, the lightness of spring translate into an envelope surrounding fragrance, with the serenity of scent of the lily of the valley and magnolia. The senses are transfixed by complicity of ilang and turnsole. I don't even know what turnsole means. Any idea?
I was right with grass, spring grass.
And a sunflower. And to finish, reassuring vanilla and down-to-earth sandalwood transform the scent into unforgettable memory. Smell again.
Oh, you can smell that.
What?
You just said.
Okay, any of what I mentioned, you can feel it here?
Yeah, I can. Oh, spring.
No, you can. Oh, spring. Yes, good. What else?
Lily of the Valley.
Good.
And
I'm just checking your memory catch.
that's the Lily of the Valley. Dandelion.
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Magnolia.
And magnolia. Yeah, I can smell that.
And sandalwood.
Yeah, but that's probably the musty part.
And I like the word reassuring vanilla. Any vanilla-y thing?
No, just from you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
So my husband said that I smell like vanilla, and it's kind of mixing with this. So third one. Actually, this is first one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be this fourth, so third. But anyhow, this called Montana Blue. Not blue like in English, blue like in French. I know one note here, and I'm not gonna tell him until maybe if he can find it out.
So fast?
Of course, so.
You don't sell it? Sounds like alcohol.
This is actually cypress tree.
I would have said that. But
Yeah.
Alcohol.
And this one, I'm just gonna tell you to smell it from the lid. No, don't spray it because it's too strong. No, don't spray it on the lid.
No, it's fine. It smells like moth. There's some musty
Okay.
moth.
Just put it here for a while.
Like a dirty rug.
Thank you. He said that it smells like a dirty rag, and it's actually a piece of art. One person in Russian Fragrantica said that it's like it's on the border to be ugly, so the ugly becomes so beautiful, something like that. And here, the final one is Montana Perfume. It's for men. Smell it.
It smells like man's aftershave.
Okay, what kind of 80s, 90s, or nowadays?
Like Axe for Man. Or maybe not, it's Old Spice.
Like Old Spice? It's way much interesting than Old Spice. Although no offense to Old Spice, but I think it's more than Old Spice. Here's, I think it's like a dark oak or something moss, oak wood or something mossy part.
Cedar.
Or cedar. Or cypress. It says no cypress over here.
Yeah.
So among these all three, what would you consider the best out of this? This is one men's and 3 women's.
First we'll go with the first one.
This is number 1.
Yeah. And then the cypress flower.
The cypress is number 2 because it's light. That's why you like it. So what's the third?
The third is both of these guys.
So this and this would be their the shirt.
It's like a tie.
Okay. Okay, we finish our little reportage right now, and until now, more later, I'm your silver butterfly. Bye bye, all the best.